Hello and welcome back to Lorfet Gaming Plays Ultima 6 the False Prophet PC version. I'm your host Lorfet, and in part 46 of Ultima 6 the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and get into the Lycaeum to get to a vital book that gives us a vital clue about flying. Also, we're going to visit Sutek's castle. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more classic and modern games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so we'll be updating more. In the last video, what we did was not only the Tomb of Kings, just show you optional dungeon, we also did the lens as well. Now, in this video, we're going to the library. Please note, we're only getting the vital clues for what's inside the library. Now, if there's anything else you want to get on your own time, that's fine. If I would explore the entire library, that would have taken over 2 hours. It's a huge maze. So, let's not waste any more time and go inside the library, shall we? There are other books as Wizard of Oz. You get the Lord British. What happens is you get gems out of it. Dr. Catcher gets some minor reward. Now there's a special book about mantras you give to the whiffs. They fill your inventory with gold nuggets. Those are fine. I'm going to focus mainly on the Ye Lost Art of Ballooning. That's our goal for this video so far. So let's definitely go down in there. Welcome to the Lycaeum Library. If you explore this whole place, it takes about 2 to 3 hours. Good news is this book is really close by, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you step by step on where to go. First, we're going to take the southern stairs. That'll get us down one level, well, ladder, but still you get the point. So you go down, there you go, descend. That's an old school command if I remember right from Ultima 4. After that, if I remember correctly, I think you go west. I'm 100% sure about that. Yeah, this took me a few tries. I explored this library, and yeah, it took about 2 hours just to cover everything. So I'm going to focus on the main quest instead. There you go. Once you take this ladder, and then what happens is there's the book. Ye Lost Art of Ballooning, back in the... Yep, this is it. This is the vital clue you need. You could take it if you want to, but I would not. Days of the Avatar's quest, rumors spread of a strange sight in the skies. A tinkerer from the town of Minoc claimed to have rediscovered the... Oh, this is good. So Minoc's our next destination. The lost art of ballooning. According to ancient lore, this was a mythical practice that allowed one to soar through the air higher. Okay, you got that from us on Earth. That's a good thing. So let's see if we will definitely keep on going. I'll give it a few more seconds. Then the birds themselves. No records have been found of the rituals used to perform this feat, but several farmers from the area still tell. Well, in Ultima 5, there was a magic carpet. You didn't need ballooning for it. You used a hot air balloon. So that was a nice change back and forth on that. But we'll explain about the controls about that in the next video. Tales of strange sights. A strange sphere was seen way up in the sky, and the voices of men could be heard drifting down from it. And of course it says the. Yeah, I want to give people time to read this. This is a very important clue now. The apparition drifted up into the clouds and was lost to sight. This took place years ago, and not has been heard of the mystical art of, and it probably says ballooning. Still, there you go, ballooning since that time. That's your clue. We gotta go to Minoc, so we're gonna go ahead and get some room and definitely go there. Now, if you, like I said before, you can explore everywhere else for it. That's fine. Now, later on, there's actually something related to the other Ultima games. I'll get to it when we get to that episode, but not now. So I'm going to try to look for a nice spot. I could definitely pull this off. So we're going to go to Minoc. We'll walk there. There are some people there who will definitely know about this ballooning business. So let's make sure I'm at the right spot. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't hit anybody else. Okay, in order to get to Minoc, you're going to definitely need to do is this. Down 2 to Trinsic, right 2 to Minoc. That's it. That is in the southeastern corner. Or if you want to go right 2 to you, down 2 to Minoc. So let's definitely get there now. All aboard to Minoc, the city of sacrifice. Looks like it's going to be a very important city in this game. That is definitely for sure. Oh yeah, if I remember in Ultima 5, that was not fun evading the guards there in that game. Yeah, they demand basically all your gold or else you get in trouble. Yeah, we didn't want to fight any guards at all. They're just people that were just, enforcing the law, even though the law was wrong in the previous game. But good news is we're getting vital information about that. So let's definitely get there at this time. Now we made it, and yep, you guessed it, near Minoc. So you just definitely want to go south, follow the mountains around until you get to the sawmill, and then you go west. And that's it. That's how you get to Minoc. So reason being is we're focusing now on is getting clues on where to go to next. Yeah, you heard me right. Where to exactly go? Oh yeah, that's where I did turn the I think it was logs into, if I remember correctly, boards, which was cool though. I cannot wait to play Ultima 7. I heard you could do some crafting in that. That probably basically started the awesome crafting in Ultima Online. Yeah, that is some crazy stuff in that MMO. That is still alive today, by the way. And you can still craft a lot more amazing things as well. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go to the leader of Minoc's house. Yeah, we're going to visit Isabella. She's going to give us some information, hopefully. As always, a good rule of thumb, talk to everybody. If you're looking for someone, talk to someone that has a source of information, usually someone like her or someone else. Okay, let's go ahead and put that topic there, which I feel like is important. I think it's ballooning, so let's go ahead and type there balloon, at least. Yeah, let's type that word. Simple. Just type balloon, and that's about it. I'm going to make sure it's right. Those would this be interested to hear of that? Yes, I am, Lady Isabella. The balloonist flew off on an important mission and never returned. Alright, what is that mission? I am so curious. Yeah, this is not good. Selganor should be able to tell you more about it. Oh yeah, the leader of the guild. Tell me, is it true you once wrote in a balloon with list on the quest of the Avatar? Yes, it was. It must have been wonderful to drift among the very clouds. It was horrible. What's the mission? Yes, ask Selganor. Yeah, believe me, it was horrible in that game. You had to do was try to control the wind with magic. It was crazy. It was bad, but we did get to some places though. Still, it was very bad, seriously. So what we'll go ahead and do is visit the guild. That's where Selganor is at. Good news is he will not ask you any copyright questions. That's already done. 3 points in the game. You were asked copyright questions. You answer them correctly, you can play the game like normal. And there he is right now. And there's Willem Dafoe. He looks like that. Look at that smile. Seriously, everyone. Let's go ahead and talk about that topic. Hey, buddy. Let's talk about ballooning. Oh, are you looking for the man who invented the balloon? He stares upward, stroking his chin offensively. Okay. This is interesting. Please don't make me do another task. Once was enough for this walkthrough. And yeah, it still looks like Willem Dafoe. Ah, yes. Now I remember he flew to Sutek's castle. Said something about a big job he had to do there. Let's talk about his castle. Sutek lives on an island far to the south. Alright, island. Let's go ahead and see what he says. It's east of Serpent's Hole. It's actually quicker to get there if you go south, you guessed it, of New Magincia. That's our next destination. Thank you for that valuable information. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time is rest at the end. I'm going to cut out the end stuff. This way I want to start this off in the daytime. Be much more easier to do, of course. But still, we're going to visit old Sutek. He actually helped us in the last Ultima game, if I remember correctly. He had a few spells as well we could buy or something like that. It's been a long time since I played it, well over a year. But still, we get to see an old friend again, which is very good. Hopefully he has not changed at all. So we'll rest at the end. I'll tell everybody on how to get to, you guessed it, New Magincia. Now, in order to get to New Magincia, that is simple. Left 2, that's it. From center of the avatar, you go left 2, you hit New Magincia, and that is how you get there. Reason being is, I actually have a ship that is parked there. Yeah, I moved the ship to a new spot from, you guessed it, Trinsic to New Magincia. I have a feeling I was going to visit one more island, and I know which island that is, so let's not waste any more time and get there. Getting to Sutek's castle is a lot easier from New Magincia. Then, of course, going to Serpent's Hole via using skiff trick. Yeah, you can use the whole skiff from, if I remember correctly, Trinsic to get to, you guessed it, Serpent's Hole. You just gotta go island hopping. You know, we'll avoid that island hopping nonsense. We're gonna use a real ship instead. And besides, if I see that one shepherd guy there, I will talk to him. I promise some of you people on that, at least. That guy. So we'll get everybody in the portal. Oh, wow. Shamino, you're last. Man, you are slacking big time. Okay, we made it. I want to talk to this guy. You see a short man dressed in shepherd's clothing. Alright, we forgot to talk to him in the New Magincia episode, but we're doing it now. Hi there. Is there anything I can do for you? What's your name? Once I was Alondra the mighty, now I live a more modest life. Okay, let's talk about that. Modest. I used to be a powerful and wealthy mage. I wore silk robes and fine jewelry. You must be from Moonglow. In fact, I even had my own castle. Where's the castle? But one day in my travels, I visited the Shrine of Humility. Oh, that's why. Life-changing. Meditating there, I had an idea. Alright, this is good. I would give up all my earthly possessions and quit the practice of magic. Someone got rich off you? I would live as a shepherd. Surely this would be the greatest act of humility a man could perform. And so you see me here today. Shrine. I should go there again soon. It changed my life. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about modest. And, okay, and let's see what else I have to do. Castle. Those days are no more. Alright, what's your job? I came here to meditate and tend sheep and sell wool. Okay, this guy will sell you wool, so if you need to do some trading, you don't want to go underneath Castle Britannia, that is perfectly fine. It's one of the trade NPCs. In fact, I probably think that he would be a good idea to buy some wool and then go somewhere else where you could get that made of cloth and then sell the cloth at a higher price somewhere else like Britain or something like that, or you, I think it was. I'll have that in the future and a Don't Panic guide on the best trade routes you could do in the entire game. But for now, we're going to get out of here. So, if you played the, if I remember correctly, SNES version, I think it will say somewhere in order to get the clue on who's the most humble person, which is not that guy, by the way. What you do is talk to him first, I think, and then talk to everybody around town, and that's how you get the mantra and such. Okay, so enough about New Magincia. So from your ship, all you need to do is just definitely go south. That's it. You might have to go a little direction first called east. Reason being is I want to make sure I hit the edge of the island, the north edge, then go around. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now, just like a certain reality show. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, I ninja'd that line before I was doing this video. I was looking for good lines that said expect the unexpected. That show had a good line about that. So, I don't care about the show, I just ninja'd the line anyway. So, from the point I just went south, you go south next. Now, if you really don't want to suffer with the ship, use the magic fan. I forgot about that. Oops. Still learning about that though. Oh yeah, make sure you have the magic fan. So in other words, do not leave the Pirate's Cave without it. I'm going to just say it's going to have some great use when you get the device. Look like the hot air balloon. So that is good. So let's keep on going and see what's going on. Alright, so once we do hit the island, we're going to go ahead and go around west and then south and then go back east. Just around until we see the docks. And I'm going to go ahead and say this now, everyone. This island looks to you very familiar. Oh yeah, that island. I'll leave it at that until Sutek says something. Yeah, until he squeals, I'll say. But still, that island was scary. Anyways, yep, there we go. When you see currents changing, that means you're about to hit land. Land ho! Oh, that's a thing from King's Quest 3, by the way. Go see that series. Yep, it's a short series. It's in my Sierra, if I remember right, walkthroughs. I put them all together. We're almost there, so once we get there, be prepared for anything. Expect the unexpected. That does include combat too. And by the way, the creatures there, yeah, they're animals. Normally you're not allowed to attack animals. Well, they want to kill you. That rule's out the window. That's just only for that island. You'll see why. I'll explain about it after the first battle's over once we land on shore. Just do this. That's about it. We'll just keep on going, and there you go. We're almost there. Okay, let's see. Look for docks. Should be close on by. And we should be ready to get out of here. Yeah, I was thinking that. Okay, let's see if I have any more gems. Okay, yeah, good idea to use the gem as well. It helps you out greatly. Oh, there it is. There's a castle up ahead. Yeah, that looks scary, though. So we'll just go ahead and dock. And then I'll be right back after the first battle. Yeah, we're getting a welcoming committee. This one you really do not want at all, everyone. Yeah, that battle, killer rabbits. They must have got that from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, it was just one buddy. Instead, we faced an army of killer rabbits. Alright, you're going to need the telekinesis spell, explosion spell, and of course the spell field, I think it was. Yeah, the one that gets rid of fields. So what we're going to do is use a power keg instead. Now, another neat trick you could do is involves this, you use staffs. What you do is do exactly 10 charges on those staffs on the explosion spell, and you got 10 power kegs. Also 10 deadly magic to toss at foes. A whole bunch of them. It does good damage except for against demons or any foe that has fire resistance to it, of course. Alright, here's the deal, everyone. What we're going to go ahead and do is use the telekinesis spell. Yeah, this will drop down the drawbridge. Now, after this episode was done over with, well, actually a few episodes I did some filming in a row, what happened was, as I decided to research the Super NES version. If I remember correctly, I think telekinesis was one of the spells that they'd taken out. So that was automatically there, open for you. You just gotta do a little bit of the legwork. Okay, here's the deal. You see that sword decoration and wall mount? We're gonna have to try and move that. Oh, it's a pain in the butt, that part. So yeah, in order to get into the deeper in the castle to see what Sutek has been up to, which I'm starting to question, that is not good. Yeah, those killer rabbits, yeah, that was a big clue there that something's amiss. So I'm going to try to move everything. If I'm having real issues, I'm going to move everybody back and go into, you guessed it, solo mode. Wait a second, that was an alligator, right? Okay, I'm just curious about it. Let's try to move this all again. Yeah, I'm going to try to do exactly if I remember correctly in Moonglow. There. You move the shields south each if you try to do it. I'm going to try and move that again. Okay, you cannot move against that wall. No. You just got to move it each like that. This is a pain in the keister. Seriously, it is. Okay, for some reason I cannot move the decorating swords east, of course. So let's try that again. I can't move that south for some reason. That is weird. So yeah, I'm going to try to do this again. I'm also just going to try to toss into the void. Yeah, that's the void. Oh wow, it is already starting in, yeah, I guess in Britannia. Yeah, you saw in the Gargoyle world, yeah, they started to lose some land and stuff. Looks like we're starting to really lose land here. That is not a good sign. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to get that codex back one way or another. either to the gargoyles or somewhere else. I'm not certain, so let's go ahead and try and move that. Okay, oh yeah, I try to move southeast and won't let me do it. So let's search. Nothing is there at the time. Yeah, this was a pain in the butt. So okay, we'll move the decorations north. I'm gonna try to move this one now. Let's try to do that to the south. Okay, we got some progress here. All right, let's look, and nothing there. Yeah, that's that center wall. So let me try to move that. Okay. Oh, for some reason, why is it not moving west? Oh, it's probably want me to do what I did in Moonglow. And let's see here. Okay, that's a decorating sword. You searched, you found nothing. Let's see if I could try to move at a certain spot with this. Yeah, this is a pain in the keister. Real pain. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to... Okay, you can't move it back on the wall. Okay, once you move it off the wall, that is it. I have a gut feeling you probably could take it, but it'll probably weigh a ton, and you have to drop the item off. That's another thing too, but I'm not going to steal. They probably count that as stealing as well in the castle. Let's move this there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I have to move it off the wall, folks. Sorry for the delay, but oh well. Let's move this over here. See if I could do that. Oh, okay, can't move southwest because I think it's counting saying the avatar's blocking it. And let's see here for a second. I'm going to move everybody a bit further because I might need more room. That is a alligator with 2 heads. Oh man. Our boy going to have to explain what the heck is going on. I'm going to try to move into the void. Yeah, it won't do that. Yeah, that would have been nice though. Got rid of some of the puzzle pieces I don't need at all. So I'm going to move this side. I'll try to work one side. Let's see if I can try to move that south. That might be able to do it. Yep, there you go. That was the problem. You have to move the sword off the wall, and then you move this over here, and let's see if I can move that over there to the left or right. Let's try that at least. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to move that off the wall as well. Oh, that's just great. And okay, that is blocked, so I'm going to have to move this thunderhead over here, and that's about it. Let's see if I can move that there. Okay, nope. Yeah, this is a pain in the butt. I decided to actually try this, show you how annoying this puzzle is. Oh wow, I forgot I could walk across that. That is nice. Let's move that there. I think it'll give me some more room now, and I'll move the sword there. Now I have plenty of room to move it somewhere else. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'll have to probably move it south and then move it then of course move that elsewhere. Yeah, I was trying to do every single tactic. We're almost there though. Just trust me. And let's see here. Yeah, we'll move that one. Now we'll move that directly. Oh, great. Let's try that again. There you go, south. Move it south. So you gotta make sure you move everything south off the wall, and then you search there. And voila, a secret way into the deeper parts of Sutek's castle. And there's a scorpion with a head on each end. Yeah, he did some messed up experiments. Something tells me something's wrong with Sutek. That is not good. Now, these ants are just like ants. The giant ones, not too hard. Same thing as well. So let's go ahead and get into combat. Kick some serious booty. Then we'll start exploring the rest of this castle. Looking like the theme of this castle is crimes against nature. Yeah. It's good to be back here. Those of you who watch the Ultima 5 series, you know what I'm talking about, but still. This is like horrible crimes. Okay, let's get everybody together and explore this castle. Yeah, so here's the deal. What we're going to try to do is get to, I think it's the center of the castle, and that's where Sutek is at. Then we'll try to get somewhere else, or at least the information from him on what happened with the balloon rider and the balloon itself. Oh yeah, these doors you have to use, I forgot, unlock magic. You should definitely have some of those by now. And there you go, voila. Let's go ahead and just open this sucker up. We'll avoid that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just close it. If we need to go in that room, we'll clear it out. So let me go ahead and go the other side. Watch. Famous last words. I definitely clear out this side. I say the other side. actually explore and have to come back here probably. Yep, still, we're just gonna have fun in this castle. Even though it's crimes against Mother Nature. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I sound like a druid, but you know what? The things you see in this castle is really horrible. I had to try to look at the wall at least. So let's go ahead and take care of this, then take out the foe right up ahead. Alright, we did it. So we got rid of the creatures so far. That is very good. So let's keep on going. Alright, there are oh boy. 2 more doors to unlock. Let's see what's behind them. So we found an alligator with on each end its head. Yeah, this guy, we'll figure out why he's doing that at least. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh boy. We might have to clear that out, but let's check the other room. Let's just be sure. Yeah, let's see what he has in his castle, Sutek. Oh boy. Let's see here. This is not getting good, folks, here. This is like, yeah, these poor animals. I mean, come on. A cow. You gotta be kidding me. An innocent cow. You're just there producing milk and eventually meat. I mean, come on. This is messed up. Dude, you're like, seriously. I have no words. Yeah, I'm trying to search the walls. Okay, we found a secret way. Now, this is going to be very useful because later on, while we explore, there'll be some portcullis. Yeah, I know, I could use Sherry, but bad news is you can't use Sherry the mouse. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, you'll see. But still, keep Sherry with you. Sherry's very useful. And if you're playing the SNES version, Sherry's an item. That sucks. Yeah, I know. The NES version has some limitations. However, you could do is move the loot around such like that too, I think it was. But the PC version has the superior version. I'm saying now. Yeah, I know. I sound like a PC elitist, but you know what? That's me. On certain versions of the game. Once in a while, in a blue moon, the console version is actually more superior than the PC version. But 99 out of, no, I say 99.9 out of 100, yeah, it's usually the PC version is I say the superior version. Okay, pull chain, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I've done either. That could be a world-destroying device. So let's go ahead and cast that as well. Now, oh yeah, this castle will train your mana. Oh, wow, there's a secret way. I should have noticed that. Yeah, if you look very closely sometimes at the graphics in a game like this, you see like a little outline of a door. Yeah, that's a good indicator it's a secret door. Later on though, there's one I think dungeon actually gets rid of that outlining. Let's go ahead and try this again. I knew I'd be coming back to this side. I absolutely knew it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh man, they did you dirty. Real dirty. You know what? I'm going to have to take you out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to murder you. Seriously. Yeah. You can't live a life like that. Just a head on each side. Yeah, that is some human centipede stuff. No, human centipede. The South Park episode is the human centipede. Okay, there's a portcullis, so we're gonna have to correct our mistake. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of ones, so let's definitely pick the ones we're gonna do. So let me see here. Okay, I did that one. I think it's the one on the left. I'm gonna go into solo mode this way. I could definitely get this done. Now, or it's the one on the center. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, there you go. I decided to try all 3. Screw it. It's just a matter of experimenting. You always want to experiment in Ultima 6 because you never know. So let's go over here, see if it's all opened up. I'm gonna check anyways. Let's look. Nothing is there. That is good. So far, so good. Oh boy. And there's another sword on the wall. We'll have to do that again. So let's go ahead and just do the kill spell. Aim for a center with hydras and dragons or anything else real big. So this way you one-shot them. Large gargoyles, that takes a little bit of a few tries. Alright, that looks like is the center one I need to open up. Let me go ahead and park one of my characters there so this way they could block it. Now, here's another cheap trick I'm going to tell everybody. Now, you want to put one character on the portcullis where it was at, so this way they block it. You'll see why. Can't close the lever with that. See, there you go. That's a trick. See, I'm going to try another one. Let's see if I can do this one. Okay, I was pulling the chain, but I think it's the other one. Left or right. Yeah, see, that's the trick there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the right one. I think that was it. Let me double check. I probably could have done was switch to number 6 to Sherry the mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the switch. Duh, on my part. So let's go over this one, and there you go. You hear a noise. That should be it there. Now, if I could definitely move the sword and such, that'll definitely get me to, you guessed it, the Sutek. I want to see what is going on with this guy, because these animals, that's really disturbing. Seriously. Oh boy. There's some gators. Let's go ahead and bop it. Do a few more bops here. Okay, let's get into combat. And our party members should take care of it. Yeah, I'm not using the two-handed sword no more because I've been ready to cast magic, which I think is important. Okay, there you go. Let me get out of combat. Go ahead and move that sword around. Let's see if I could definitely pull this off. Alright, let's move this to the south. This should get us to the secret way to Sutek, because that's what we want. I think there's another secret way as well. I see up ahead on the south part. So let's move this down south. Yeah, you're going to have to move stuff around like this. Get used to it. Look again, and there we go. We found the man himself. Now let's go ahead and look. You see a white-haired mage in flowing robes with a mad gleam in his eyes. Oh man, he went more nuts. This is not good, everyone. Let's get information out of him. So, Avatar, you disturbed the musings of the mad mage Sutek. Yes, I did. I need information from you. What wisdom dost thou seek? You're wearing a void robe too. That's just great. Mad. Yes, Sutek is mad. They say there is a fine line between genius and madness. Oh boy. Well, Sutek hops up and down on that line, cursing the fools that surround him. Alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead and talk about name. The name Sutek strikes fear in the hearts of mere mortals. Okay. Even everyone knows the name of Sutek the Mad. Alright. Let's talk about your job. Sutek the Mad is the greatest mage the land has ever known. Actually, Mariah is. Even Avatar acknowledged the powers and wisdom of Sutek. Yeah. Don't you, me lord? Yes, good. Alright, we're going to play it cool. Let's talk about the balloon. Balloonist? Yes, Sutek remembers him. Oh no. He died in Sutek's catacombs like most of the others who have ever worked for Sutek. Great, thanks a lot. Dost thou seek employment with Sutek the Mad? No. No! What sort of fool passes up the opportunity to work for the greatest genius of this age? Such fools must die, but Sutek is mad, and so he will grant you one last nugget of wisdom before thy death. What wouldst thou like to know? Yes, Sutek knows all about yes. But he won't tell you yes. The question's answered. Now flee before the awesome wrath of the mad mage Sutek. Oh yeah, we're getting out of here. We're going to avoid fighting him, in fact. So let's definitely do this. Yeah, dude went nuts. That's not good at all. So we're just going to check his rooms real quick. Since I'm not going to kill him, it might hurt my karma. Let's get the heck out of here. So what we're going to go ahead and do, south from this room, we're going to look for a secret way. I think this is the way. So once you go there, go down the stairs immediately. We should arrive at the catacombs. It might reset, of course, Sutek's Argo as well, which is very good. Once we arrive, we'll definitely do a recap for this video. The first thing I did was I went to the Lycaeum. Inside the library of the Lycaeum, found the book. So the book told us to go to Minoc. After questioning 2 people there, we went to Sutek's castle. Yeah, there's crime against nature in that castle area, outside and inside. We met Sutek. He told us that the balloon guy is dead and in his dungeon, aka the Catacombs, or say more like Sutek's Catacombs. And that's about it. In the next Ultima 6 of False Prophet PC walkthrough videos, we'll go exploring Sutek's Catacombs. After that, we're getting a hot air balloon. This is it for my Ultima 6 of False Prophet PC walkthrough video, part 46, the Lycaeum Library, and Sutek's Castle video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'll go ahead and eat this delicious mutton.